Hey there. Thanks for tuning in to 413-1.
Take two.
Yeah. Last week, you and I did some face masks, and this week, we're going to do a little face
painting.
Just kidding. We do have some canvases here. They're blank, so you can see we didn't cheat and draw anything ahead of time.
I'm not an artist whatsoever.
Yes. So I'm Alexandria.
And I'm Chrissie.
We're going to be talking about new hobbies, trying new things.
And habits.
Yeah, hobbies and habits. So we figured, what better way than to draw each other?
Try something new, because I'm not an artist whatsoever.
Yeah, I can't tell you the last time I painted, probably
Dude,
with my daughter.
Why did you do this to me then?
To do something new.
I thought that maybe you were going to be a good artist or something.
I am sorry to disappoint.
Never that.
We can talk about maybe some things that I'm actually going to start painting now.
Okay, let's go.
It might take me a good minute to make this masterpiece. But yeah, anyway, before you ever got sober, did you ever try new things?
No. I was always one that always just kind of stuck with what I know or knew. Stuck with what I know.
Yeah.
You know, but I really didn't do much before I got sober. I really just did the typical activities you do whenever you're on the drug of choice that I had. Yeah, I played in the woods a lot.
Yeah, you walk down gravel roads.
Yeah,
I know, I've heard some of those stories.
Looking for arrowheads, you know, that kind of stuff.
So, like, there's a stagnant kind of thing that comes with that. I feel like that's, I was still doing the duties.
Yeah,
going to work, being a mom.
See, I never could go to work while I was not living my sober life.
Right.
I mean, I would try, but then it never really panned out. Like I got some really good jobs, but I just never showed up.
Well,
because I was always too high to go. I mean, that's insane. That's insanity.
Had you lost some jobs too before?
I really didn't. Yes. Well, I didn't lose them. They lost me. I mean, I would quit before I gave them the opportunity to fire me. So
yeah.
I was always one that liked to control everything I had going on. And even if it was in the chaos, I was chaotically in charge of my own life.
Yeah, and that's the funny thing, though. You think you're in charge and you think you have control.
Boy,
I thought I had a lot of control. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. It was a false, why do we lie to ourselves like that? Mm-hmm. It's kind of a false sense of...
But thank God that everybody's like that because you know, if I was living this chaotic life by myself... And then like hearing the stories from people, the way they lived, and it's like, okay, maybe I wasn't so bad. So that's cool. I mean, I'm not the only one, and neither are you.
There is power in knowing you're not alone.
Yes,
that is something that I've grown to harness. And once you start being honest with yourself, it's amazing at how much grace you can give yourself. Mm-hmm. Just because you see how many other people, are doing that and extending it to you. I mean, I think that as far as trying new things, I wanted to. You know, I'd always have these ideas of things I wanted to do, things I wanted to have my family try.
But the follow through just never was there.
No, I mean, and it was just like any night. You know, I'd just drink. Just to do something like, hey, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to celebrate, drink. I'm upset, drink. You know?
I have a new idea, drink.
We're going to cook, drink. I'm going to watch a movie, drink. So now, though, without that clouding anything.
And without that habit that you had or hobby.
I think that it's a lot easier to put yourself out there, for one. And when you do that more often than not, you actually find things that you're great at. This is not going to be one of them for either one of us.
Me neither. I mean, I'm looking at this, I'm like, okay.
Okay, I could do this.
Well, I don't know about this. The only thing that I've ever painted, and I was actually in middle school, and I went to a fine art school. I painted a duck.
You went to a fine arts?
I did. I actually learned. I actually was in two different orchestras playing the violin. I was first chair in one, first chair in the second chair in the other.
No way.
I swear. And then and I was also a swimmer.
Are you serious?
I was a national swimmer. Yes.
You know what I did?
What?
I played clarinet and bass
clarinet.
Did
you? So we're both like the music geeks.
We were musically inclined, that's for sure.
Yes. But I painted a duck, and it was actually, I think everybody's painting was put into like the what's the place called down there?
Like the Performing Arts Center or
yes,
something on
yes.
display.
And
yeah.
I felt like I was just, so I'm channeling the duck drawing me right now.
Oh my gosh.
Yes. It was a mallard duck.
Please don't make me look like a duck.
I'm going to give you some duck lips. Oh, I was taking a picture earlier, and Pastor Greg was like, "Don't do the duck lips." Caught me off guard. So,
Do you normally do the duck lips in your?
No, I normally don't take pictures of myself. I mean, right now I don't like taking pictures. So for me to do this podcast, people, is insane. I don't really even watch them. I kind of will start, and then I see myself doing something crazy. Like last week, I went, "Yes!"
Yeah,
like, why not do that? Like,
I have to remind myself to actually look at you guys.
yeah. I'm like, look this way.
Yeah. Yeah. So doing a podcast for both of us is something that
stepping way out.
Absolutely.
And this has become a new hobby. Doing this
You're
podcast.
right about that.
I mean, they're fun.
Because I'll be honest, I don't really talk about my sobriety. I know that sounds
you do
weird.
Here
I
on
do
Sundays,
hear,
and
yeah.
that's cool.
But like when it comes to, I mean, my husband and my parents know, and they have seen a change. I mean, last week, literally 3 days ago, my mom was crying on the phone telling me how proud she was of me and how long, how much she had prayed, how much she had prayed for me. I mean, a long time coming, that's for sure. And she's just like, I have my old Alex back. But, I don't really bring it up at work. So I work, just with where I work. I kind of just keep that on the
And where do you work at
down low.
again? Let's put it on another play.
Right, yeah. I work for the city, so that's something. But I think that my story...
You've got
there's a time
an
and
incredible
place.
story.
So when it comes up, I'm definitely open. Right. That's for sure. And I like you said, when you feel like, you're not alone, you see other people that have gone through things, if my story can help just one person not feel alone. Yeah. I mean, that's why I've always written too. Like if I could just write for one person to not feel alone, then I've done what I wanted. So I'm getting more comfortable with it. I think for a while there, I had to kind of get comfortable with myself and get comfortable with what I was doing. Right. And now I'm in the groove of it.
I know, right? Yeah. I mean, I was
6 months, no alcohol. Painting.
Our producer just walked over, so that's why I was looking. Hello, Mr. Bill.
Yeah. Trying new things. And I know that money-wise, it can be hard, but there is so much that you could do that
one of the things I have found that does not cost a lot. Have you ever heard of those diamond art things?
Yeah.
Those things are very inexpensive.
Bedazzling?
Well, I call them diamond art. I think diamond art just sounds better than, but it's like the little canvas, and you just take like the little diamonds and it sticks to it.
Oh, and you have the I was so afraid I got
paint on the microphone.
Okay, no, that didn't really happen.
Just cut that part.
But it's got like a stencil almost that you put the diamonds in.
Yes. The different colors correspond. I've only finished one of those.
Yes, I would like that.
It's so much. I mean,
because I like coloring too. I mean, I'll be honest, I love coloring with some nice pens.
But now the coloring thing has a stigma, so I kind of hide my coloring that I do.
Oh, girl.
I do.
I didn't know that.
Oh yes, yes. You get messed up and start to color. Well, see, you have a good excuse.
I have a 6-year-old.
I'm 40-something years old, so it's like me just sitting there coloring by myself. People are like, "Oh, you're getting high." No, I'm not. I'm just bored.
You're keeping yourself from getting high.
Right. Right.
Oh man,
this is so much fun.
I can't believe you swam.
I did.
So see, there's so many things that we did ever before we got on our trains of staying stagnant in our life. And now we're back to feeling that freedom and feeling that,
picking up the violin is something that I would love to do again. Because I played at weddings and I played at nursing homes, and it was something that I really enjoyed, and that God really blessed me with the talent to be able to do that.
Wow.
So that's something I've been praying about here lately, because I would love to be used with my talents that God's given me, and that's just music. Now they swear up and down I cannot keep beat. But I have it.
So you don't sing, but you play.
I do not, girl. I sing in my car.
Yeah,
and I sound great. But put me up on stage somewhere, and I'm flat. It's very embarrassing.
Man.
I used to sing in a praise band at one of my old churches, and then finally I heard myself singing. I'm like, oh, I quit. We're not doing this anymore. I'll play the violin for y'all, but I would never sing another note.
I would love to hear you play violin. Do you think you'd be able to pick it up fairly quickly?
Oh yeah, I think it's kind of like riding a bike. I mean, it's just one of those things that.
I'll be honest, my next door neighbor was so excited to show me that he started playing clarinet, and he brought it over the other week.
My daughter actually played the clarinet. She played what's that? Is there a bass clarinet?
Yeah, I played bass too.
Yeah.
He brought it over and I was just like, let me try it, please, for old time's sake. 15 plus years.
Did you do it?
I did.
Did it sound the same?
No. It was so hard. I didn't squeak.
But
my embouchure is not as strong as it once was in my mouth.
What did you say?
Your embouchure.
Embouchure is what? You learn something new every day. How do you spell that?
Those band terms don't leave my head.
Say it again.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that you said it right.
Embouchure?
Now you got me double. You saying something more than once over and over again, it starts sounding weird in your head.
I cannot say what a line does.
Your embouchure.
ROAR. Roar.
ROA. Roar.
I cannot say roar.
Oh, you said I can't say what a lion does.
I can't.
Roar.
I can say embouchure though.
Okay.
That sounds like a medicine.
Go with that. It does.
Am I saying it right?
Are you getting anywhere with this drawing of me?
I mean, I think it looks just like you.
I think I didn't give you a big enough forehead. So I'll just...
What you trying to say? You made me cough. There's my smoker's cough coming out.
I just want to warn you.
I just told myself I should have said that shit. Can I talk about that on the air? That's something I need to start. I need to find other things to do besides smoking.
Okay, yeah, you talk about that. I'm sure there's more than one person out there that feels the same way.
Yeah, it'll get better though. But so what's some other hobbies that you? I mean, I know you said before that you like planting stuff and growing stuff. Do you consider that a hobby, or is that just?
Oh yeah, that's a hobby for sure. You know what's something that I really love? Haven't done it in a while, but I love the river.
Oh, like floating down the river?
Yeah, my grandparents live in the Ozarks, so growing up, I was always so close to the river.
There's a river in the Ozarks? Oh, I guess.
It's full of rivers.
Really?
Yeah.
I need to travel outside of Georgia more.
It's okay.
Chattahoochee.
My first job ever was a whitewater rafting guide, so the river is really, honestly...
So you can canoe and kayak and all that stuff?
Yeah.
So I went kayaking. No, I went canoeing one time. And I felt like the person I was riding with, like we were in a race to beat everybody else, but we didn't flip out.
Yeah.
But I was just always like...
You're just... you
like
weren't
going
really
through it so
enjoying
fast.
it.
Yeah. I would love to do that. Now, I've tubed down the Chattahoochee. That was fun.
You got to be messed up to do that.
No, I actually went with a church group.
Was it north of Atlanta at least?
It was in Carrollton. It was in Carrollton. So no, it was not.
No, it was not.
We prayed about it, and I had to crawl up a bank and almost fell. Like,
oh my gosh.
Actually, I think I might have fallen back into the river, but I'm a really good swimmer, so
yeah,
I was able to crawl out.
You are a good swimmer because you swim. That is so cool.
Yes. Actually, our relay team was me by myself. I was a state swimmer, but our relay team we went to. We would have went to nationals, but one of the team members had some other engagements. So I still say I'm a national swimmer. I was on my way. So
what's something you think you'd try now that you've never done that you would have never tried before?
Painting you.
That's a good answer.
Thanks. No, something. See, what is something? I don't know. Because man, I really like archery. I'm really good at shooting crossbows. I actually hit a bullseye. I close my eyes. A crossbow? No, it's really easy. All you gotta do is get like a string pull and you pull it on there. But then I close my eyes and hit the bullseye. And I have witnesses too, so it was really cool. But I like throwing hatchets into trees.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know. I'm trying to think. I cannot possess a firearm, so I can't.
Name a lot of dangerous things. I'm so glad I just got you painting today.
I know, that's right.
That's cool, though. We should go to a rage room. Have you heard of those? Where you just go in and you just smash everything up.
That would be so much.
That would be.
That could be a new hobby for us. Yes, we go once a month. Let's go. Where's one at? I remember we can make our own.
Yeah, that'd be a good idea.
Yes, that'd be so much fun.
I feel like I've got a lot more detail to add to your face.
It's okay. Yeah, all these wrinkles and such I've got going on.
Well, I think that I would like to try definitely outdoorsy, because I'm an outdoorsy kind of person. I love doing
fishing?
stuff outdoors.
Like fishing?
Oh yeah, I love fishing. I've never been deep sea fishing, which is something I would definitely love to do. Deep sea fishing.
So, my deep sea fishing guides out there.
Yeah,
look us up.
I don't typically
look us up. My name is Chrissie White on Facebook.
Oh my gosh.
WHITE. I think that's my name on Facebook. Yeah, it is.
Oh gosh, I'm trying.
But some more
somewhere.
hobbies that I do have now is this is Facebook video reels.
Yeah,
And
you get
it's-
stuck on the reels.
Yes, and that's something I've actually got to find another hobby to replace that one because I don't feel like it's very productive. All I do is lay in the bed. I mean, I have learned different positions I can lay into where I can just like keep flipping.
Yeah, it's crazy how to get rid of one habit,
Yeah.
you got to kind of replace
Yes,
it.
yes.
Like put something in its place.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's crazy at how designed for you that they can get, you
The
know?
algorithm.
Yeah.
Is that the right word?
Yeah, it
I
is.
sounded
That's
so
the word I
smart.
was trying to think of.
Yes.
Actually, I'm surprised you got it for me
It
too.
is very
So I wasn't
catered.
about to ask you.
It is very catered
It is.
to. Well, which I mean that's kind of cool too, though.
Yeah, I mean, it's nice when you're just trying to relax, maybe just kind of zone out. But
that's
you know,
really-
like we talked about earlier, I got to get better with being intentional with my time because you
Yeah.
know I would like to try a lot of new things, new hobbies, but on the day to day, I need to be intentional with that time too.
Right.
You know, instead of sitting there scrolling on reels, it'd be really easy to maybe look up some article about a book in the Bible that I want to
Yeah.
study. You know, I love studying. I love
Yeah.
researching
I'm
and
gonna tell you a
taking
good one
notes.
is Esther.
Yeah.
Have you ever read the book of Esther?
No, not intentionally like
it's-
that. No.
It's very good. Very good.
Well, thank
Also,
you.
James.
Yeah.
James.
Yeah.
James is the only law book in the New Testament. It's a lot about just doing right.
Right.
Just
See, I like that, especially with just like workbooks, Bible study books,
Mm-hmm. Right.
things like that. So that's something that I've been trying to be intentional about more often.
right.
I want to be able to daily have time for that. And I think the first step of that is just picking a slot of time, you
Yeah.
know, having that
Time
time
management, yeah.
dedicated on a daily basis.
Yeah.
So-
So Beth Moore's are really good. Have you ever done any of her best?
No, but
Oh,
I've heard that
yeah,
name.
Yeah, she's really good. I did a few of her studies.
Well, I'll have to text you and have you
Yes.
either send me a picture or the title.
Yes, Lord. I will definitely answer that. Okay, how's your
What color are your eyes?
They're hazel.
They are.
What color? I mean,
Mine are.
you're a brown.
Yeah, they're kind of goldy sometimes.
My
Okay.
my baby daughter, she's got dark eyes, brown eyes.
Really?
Or she did. Well, yeah. Anyway, that's another subject for another day. But anyway, so how's your painting coming along?
I'm doing the eyes, which that doesn't really tell you at all with where I'm at.
I just did
but
your eyes and they kind of look slanted, so I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I'm not very good at this.
It's okay.
It will be okay. 'Cause it came from the heart, and I'm really trying. I swear. So I guess one of your hobbies is you do like to read, though, right?
Yeah, I
mean-
like reading. I
I
need
do
to
too.
read more often.
too.
But I like reading stuff that like fantasy is fine, you know, like King, Queen, stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
But I really like almost documentary like reading. Yeah. Like
Yeah.
stories of people who go on trips or things that have happened. I don't know, informational.
Yeah.
This kind of sounds nerdy, but
Yeah.
I like that stuff.
Have you ever seen? God, what's the name of that? The Chosen? No, I can't remember the name of it.
What was it
I'll think
about?
of it. It's on,
I think The Chosen is the name of a show.
but is that the one that's like biblical?
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. And
I cannot remember.
David, The House of David.
I don't remember.
I did watch that.
I just drew a heart and it looks like a blob. I'm really upset.
Okay, your heart actually does kind of look like a blob, though, like anatomically.
Really? Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
it
Good.
doesn't look like that.
Mine's kind of sitting sideways a little bit. Oh, the heartbreak. I laughed at myself.
I think I need to add a background to this.
Look, you can just add my friend back here. I reckon. And let's give props to this background. That is the coolest. I mean, what is that thing over there? A capybara or whatever?
Capybara. Yeah,
Is
I
that-
think so. I
is-
couldn't think of the name earlier.
I mean,
Gosh.
I'm smart
You
today.
are
I'm on
hitting
it.
it.
Thank you. The Holy Spirit is making me smart. I love it.
He's.
He has helped me show up and show out.
I'm glad he got to one of us.
So, yeah. So my hobby. I mean, so back to the topic of hobbies. One of mine is actually I like to just get in the car and just drive around.
Listen to music.
No, I really like to be. I like to be in the quiet now.
You're crazy.
Now, when I start listening to my music is whenever I'm going through something. I think that's what I'm starting to notice. It's like the music is one of my outlets when I'm going through something.
Yeah.
Like,
but when you're actually just taking it in,
just
enjoying
just
your
being
time,
grateful. Just being grateful to be alive and just riding around like just.
Do you like riding with the windows down? I love.
I do, but my hair flies in my face, and I can't stand that feeling.
I have to put my hair up if I'm gonna.
Yeah,
put the
I really need
down.
a new hat, and I don't have, so I have to get me.
Oh yeah.
I used to have this Camaro, brand new Camaro, had a sunroof, and I had hats just like lined up on the back seat. I would roll the windows down, turn the air on, and just put a hat on. Just ride around. I rode around the entire South looking crazy.
No, that's not crazy. You're enjoying yourself.
Oh yeah. But,
sometimes we enjoy ourselves in not the best of ways. We think we're enjoying ourselves, but.
Right, but now I just enjoy the simplicity of life because I mean for so long I was so just always like so just I mean I wasn't forced to be on it. I forced myself. Like I used to get messed up, and I swear to you, I would walk from one side of the county to I walked down every highway in Troop County. Just walking in a pair of Birkenstocks. Like I would Birkenstocks are the best walking shoes. I can give a plug for them because I literally one time I walked from West Point Road back up here to Hogansville. Like, why did I do that? That was insane. I mean, I was just taking in God's things that He made. But I mean, I was like, this is insane. Why am I doing? So then I'd get tired, and then I'd get down. But yeah, walking was one of my old hobbies. I probably need to get back into it. And I'd like to. I actually joined the gym, but I haven't been yet. So I think that's gonna be another hobby I'm gonna add onto my list. Is
some hobbies, some goals for us to do and start. Yeah, I think. When you're stagnant, it's almost like you're always looking to it'll be better when but now when you're living with purpose and you're actually present, it's like today is great. What can I do today to get that fulfillment out of what God's given me? Right. Instead of, well, tomorrow when I get my paycheck, it'll be better, or you know what I mean?
I actually saw a post, and it's like, why are you always talking about how broke you are whenever really you're enriched with God's love? I mean, that just it because I was always complaining, man, I'm broke, I can't do this, but I'm breathing, I'm standing on two legs. There's people out there begging for a replacement leg.
That's true.
I mean, they're needing all kinds of things to help them just be able to stand up, and that's just gratefulness is where.
That headspace really does. It makes you see, the things that you do have, because no matter where you are in life, there's a reason to be grateful, right? Even if it's just because you woke up that day and that's all you got to be grateful for. Yeah. But yeah, I'm glad that I'm not spinning my wheels anymore. Just kind of, we'll do this when, we'll get there when, it'll be better when.
So when are you going to have a new hobby? What's going to be, okay, what is... when we're stuck on the word when are you going to create a new hobby for yourself, and what is it going to be?
Well, I had Bible time today, so
I'm talking a new hobby.
I'm gonna plan that. Well, that's what I want to get in a habit of, is having Bible time, and I'm gonna do it tomorrow, and then I'm gonna do it the next day,
and the next day. So
one day at a time.
That's right. I'm gonna text you on Wednesday. Well, I'm not gonna tell you what I'm gonna text you. I'll probably text you Wednesday. That's my off day, so I'm gonna remember that. Text her Tuesday. I'd say Tuesday.
So let's see, a different hobby, like, I'm proud of us for painting today. Yeah. I don't think that I've always seen people do this, on the little videos and stuff.
On the reels.
Yeah, I've always wanted to do it.
And now we're doing it.
Now we're doing it. So that's a plus, just doing something that I do know has always been, that's in the back of my mind. Like, I'll do that with somebody someday.
We did it. We're doing it right now.
So we're doing it. So I'm grateful for that. I don't know. What's something that I'm wanting to do?
I think mine's going to be, I'm going to take it back. I'm just going to just start reading again. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna put the Facebook down and.
Dang, that's a good one. Yeah. I found my Kindle. I hadn't turned it on in over a year.
You just found it.
I found that
How
puppy.
How dusty was it?
I opened it up and it didn't come on, so I did charge it and I updated it, put the Bible on it.
There we go.
And yeah, you're right. I think I'm gonna be doing some more reading too, filling up some time. I used to read when I was little. I used to read and fall asleep reading. Like that's how I would fall asleep. I'd
Me
have
too.
my little reading light in
Yeah.
there, and
Yeah, I mean, I think that in today's age and where all the technological advances have been made, like it's just, I just want to break it down and just be simple again.
well, like you mentioned,
It's very
just
nostalgic. So
time in general, it's going so fast. Everything's so
Yeah.
fast paced.
I'm in my
Everything.
40s. That's
every-
something that's like stressing me out. I'm halfway to 80.
Well, don't think about that.
I can't
for
help
one.
it. My daughter will be halfway to 50
Well, then,
tomorrow.
what's some
Like,
things that we can do to slow down time? See, for me, that's being out
Read
in
a
the
book.
yard. Yeah,
Yeah.
read a book,
Yeah.
go out and plant something. That slows down time. And I think that those are the moments that we're really living for.
And another thing, I mean, there's like some beautiful state parks here in the state of
Yeah.
Georgia. And I had to do this course for this program I'm in, MRT. It's moral. I can't remember the name, but MRT. Yeah, that thing. And I actually found my book today, cleaning up my car. And like one of the things I put on there is like part of like the goals was to visit every state park in the state of Georgia, Kentucky, and Tennessee. Now, why I chose 3 states, I don't know. But I
But
mean,
you hadn't been to one state park, have you?
no, I have not. But I'm gonna go.
Yeah.
I mean, like my boss just fixed my schedule to now. I will be off every Sunday and every Wednesday, which I mean I was kind of half off, but now I'm definitely gonna be off Sundays and Wednesdays. So I mean that'd be something good for me to do on Wednesdays.
So now you've actually got a schedule now that you can work with and
Right.
plan it in. You know, that's a good point that you bring up, though. And, you know, we live in the state of Georgia. There is always beauty in your backyard.
Yes.
Like, you don't have to fly out to Colorado.
That would
You
be
don't have to
nice,
go.
though.
Oh, it would be so great. But
I'm going on a cruise.
if you got what you have here, make
Yeah.
the most of what you have here. I mean, there
Yeah.
are some beautiful
Start
pockets
here, yeah.
of God's work just around the
Yeah.
corner.
The Flint. Have you ever been to the Flint
Flint River? Yeah.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
beautiful.
I mean, even just my backyard, sitting in my backyard with
Yeah.
my family, lighting a fire. I mean, we live in a neighborhood, but I'm so grateful that being back there, it's
Kinda blocked
almost
off,
it's
yeah.
almost like you know, we're just tucked away. Like you don't really, unless anything crazy goes
your own
down the
little
street.
oasis back
Yeah,
there.
exactly,
Yeah.
exactly. And so
Yeah, I have my front porch. And
Yeah.
and it's so dark and quiet where I live. I mean, I love it, especially at night and early in the mornings.
yeah,
Like,
it's supposed to be a big moon tonight.
A big moon.
Yeah, really
Oh.
big.
The moon is so beautiful, and the
I love the
nighttime is
moon.
so beautiful.
Yeah,
Stargazing.
and it's starting to get darker earlier at night.
and it's
Love
getting
that.
darker. I mean, it's not as light outside, so I like
Yeah.
it. I love it this time of year.
Me too.
And travel. I mean, going to the state parks, I'd be able to see all the leaves changing. I mean, I love.
Up to in North Georgia, it's
Yeah.
beautiful when you go start seeing the leaves change. Yeah, make a point this season to drive
gonna
up
do
there,
that.
even if it's just for a drive.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. I mean, just pay for gas and pack a lunch.
right.
All right, that's my new hobby, people. Hold me accountable, okay? We hold me accountable.
Yeah, I'll text you Wednesday.
Don't forget. Are you off on Wednesday?
No, but I can remember to text you. My schedule is kind of crazy. That's
Yeah.
another thing I have to kind of work with is
Yeah, a different schedule every.
you know, daily I just have different things.
That's so cool, though. I would love to have your job.
I'm very grateful for it. God's blessed me for sure because I couldn't keep a job when I was drinking all the time.
And plus, it's probably like I'm not saying the quality is any less than, but just having a place where it's like you're not in an area where your DOC is. I mean, that's cool. I mean,
Well, my purpose with this is really good.
and plus I saw your pictures on Facebook where y'all won like some award or something,
Yeah,
like some
yeah.
prestigious award. And
I had nothing to do with it because I didn't you know
but you were
remodel
beautiful.
the building.
You're
but
beautiful in the pictures, though.
it's
They
an
did a
amazing
really good job,
opportunity
yeah.
to represent the
Yeah.
theater.
Are they
for
talking
sure.
about the theater that they got?
Yeah, the
Restored?
historic. Yeah, yep. That's what the
Whoever
award was
did
for.
that did
Most
a
outstanding
really, really great
historical
job.
Yeah. I think that I'm close to finish. It's hard to really get my drawing of you perfect when
Me
it's
too.
already in front of me.
Oh,
So
well, I could say I'm done too because my blobs are turning even blobbier. So I'm just gonna.
so we get to show each other
Okay.
now. Should we show
Should we
the
let's show them
camera
first. Yeah.
first? Okay.
Okay.
So
This is mine of her.
I'm not looking. Okay, this is mine of her.
Okay,
Don't
you ready?
look. You're peeking. Oh my gosh.
You ready?
Okay, ready.
You're a butterfly. Look at me.
I love the butterfly. I drew your apron.
Oh, that's awesome. Here you go. This is yours.
This. I have to sign it. I have to sign that one. I know
love
you
seeing.
signed it, but I gotta
Love
sign
seeing.
yours.
That's cool.
I
I'm
love
gonna hang
it.
this in my living room.
I'm not gonna hang this in my living room, but I am gonna put it in my house somewhere.
Can I not go to the front door? Like, that'd be a good statement piece.
I do like. My daughter's gonna love this.
I love it. I love
Oh my
this.
gosh, she loves butterflies.
This was fun.
It was fun to try something new.
That's right. Thank you for making me do this, friend.
I think the whole podcast idea it forces us to get out of our comfort zone.
Step out of ourselves.
Because I, believe it or not, don't really choose to get in front of people and speak.
I don't either. I used to be a people person, but now I'm like really.
You like to be to yourself. Well, it's fun doing this with you, and it's fun to speak about God.
Yes.
And I always
and
have
what God's done for us.
I have
too.
peace doing this. It gives me
Yes.
peace.
Peace. I love you, friend.
I love you. Go try something new.
Do it. It's
Yeah.
fun. Get your neighbor and draw your neighbor. Thank y'all so much for watching. We'll see you next week.
Thanks so much. Bye.